Hey, what's up, y'all? Zay's Perception back for another video. It's kind of early in the morning, so my voice a little raspy, but yeah, y'all read the title, man. This probably gonna be not probably. This is my deepest video I've ever made on this channel. This is literally the most personal, deepest cutting. Like it's really a deep cut, man. It's personal. It's emotional for some people. It's embarrassing for some people. I am a 22-year-old virgin. I am 22 years old and I'm a virgin. Yes. So I know a lot of people, they feel ashamed of being in your 20s and still being a virgin because a lot of people get clowned for it. I've been clowned for it in my teen years, but I'm a late bloomer, especially with a lot of the things I'm doing now. I mean, I don't think I'm a super late bloomer, but I'm just now starting to be comfortable with myself and be comfortable in my own skin. Like now I'm starting to create what I want to create, talk how I want to talk, dress how I want to dress, like without caring about people's approval, like now I'm finally at 22 years old. We're really at 21, but now I'm starting to be like a sniper with what I really want to do, like really be a marksman at what I really want to do. Like my eyes on the target now. But in my teen years, I was like very awkward, bro. Like I did not know who I was. I wasn't comfortable with myself. I cared so much about what people thought about me, bro. That was the thing. I cared too much what people thought about me in my teen years. Like, of course, people made fun of me for being a virgin. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of guys are insecure. A lot of guys are insecure, man. So like now I'm looking back on it as an adult. I'm just seeing them guys who were making fun of me are really was really just insecure, bro. Like it's really sad because if a dude cares about your virginity, bro, like you got to really think that's kind of weird, bro. That's kind of weird, dude. Like if a dude really cares that much about what you're doing sexually, that really says a lot about that guy, bro. And I didn't really realize that when I was 16. By the way, when I was 16, that's when I just hit puberty, bro. Like I think like at late 15, early 16, like that's when I hit puberty. So like I'm kind of a late bloomer. I'm really different the way I think, the way I approach things. Y'all know that. I made hundreds of videos on this channel. If you stuck around from the beginning when I first started a few years back, you know. So yeah, man, like I just wanted to come on here and just come clean, man. I'm a virgin at 22, man. And I didn't have no role models. I didn't have nobody to teach me how to respect women, how to get into a healthy relationship, because that's what I yearned for. I'm not the kind of guy who gets a bunch of thoughts. I'm not the kind of guy who gets three or fours. Clearly, I'm a virgin, so I never had no sex. But I feel like sex is overrated in this generation. This generation is super lustful. Sex is just a biological mechanism to get the child. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. Like people glorify it too much. I'm not knocking it. It's definitely a beautiful thing to have with somebody you care about, somebody you love. It's a beautiful thing. Sexuality is a beautiful thing, but like I just feel like people overrate it too much, bro. It's too overrated because all it is just a biological mechanism to have a child. That's all it is. Why does people brag about this? Why does people brag about it? I never understood that, especially in my community, the black community. I've been, made fun of it for all my teen years. But dude, I just hit like I'm 15, 16, I just hit puberty and you're making fun of me for being a virgin? Like that's wild. That's crazy, dude. Like I never really understood that as like a high schooler, bro. But hey, y'all, like it is what it is. I know it's a lot of guys out there who like that. I know it's a lot of guys out there who's 25-year-old virgins. Some dudes may be 30-year-old virgins. Hey, love yourself, bro. Your virginity does not make you a man, bro. It does not make you a man if you're a virgin or if you're not a virgin. You're just a man. If you're a man, you're a man. If you get things done, if you're creating, you got a business, that's what makes you a man. If you're taking care of your family, that's what makes you a man. You losing your virginity or having your virginity, that doesn't make you a man. If not, it don't. And a lot of guys think it does. But that's the society we live in. But I know I'm gonna get like a girlfriend pretty soon. I'm gonna be dating this year. I know I'm gonna get a girlfriend because now I'm out of my shell. Now it's like what you see is what you get with me. I'm creating what I want to create. I'm doing exactly what I want to do. Um, I'm just comfortable in my own skin now. I'm happy, bro. Like I'm creating exactly what I want to create. I'm expressing myself. I'm not dressing and trying to act a certain way, talk a certain way to get people's approval. Because I did that throughout my teens, bro. Like when I was like 14 to 19 years old, I would do that all the time. I would buy clothes. Like when I got my first job at 18, I was buying clothes to literally try to impress people because I wasn't being myself. But now I'm being myself. Finally at 21, because I'm 22 now, but at 21, I started finally being myself. And now I know I'm gonna get me a girlfriend soon. But I just want to come on here and just tell y'all, man, because I know it's a lot of guys out there who feel ashamed. Don't feel ashamed, bro. You are a man if you're taking care of responsibilities, business, creation, you're working hard. You maybe work multiple jobs, you maybe pay your parents' bills. You're a man. You're doing fine, bro. Long as you working, long as you putting your head down and staying focused, what you got to get in life. But your self confidence has to be good for you to lose your virginity. Because one thing about me, when I was a teen, I didn't have no confidence. I was watching, the P word. I was watching corn and stuff. I was doing stuff. I was not confident, bro. I was not confident at all, bro. So now I'm starting to be more confident in myself. So now I know I can go out there and date. Now I'm comfortable with doing it because I'm more confident in myself, you know? And really, yeah, my teen years, I was just awkward. I just didn't fit in with nobody. I had acquaintances. I didn't have no friends, though. I didn't have nobody. I didn't have no big homies. I didn't have no, like, role models to look up to for nobody to put me on a healthy relation, like tell me what a healthy relationship is and then put me on game with it. I never had nobody to do that for me. But now everything's starting to come together. But yeah, y'all, I don't want to drag this out too long. I'm a 22-year-old virgin. To anybody out there who's still a virgin in your 20s, it's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Love yourself. Do what you need to do. You do not need to lose your virginity to love yourself. Like that sounds weird. Like I just said that, and that you can't tell me that don't sound weird. Oh, I gotta lose my virginity to somebody. A random thought to feel love. That says a lot about you if you need to do that, bro. Find self love within yourself because if you don't love yourself, ain't nobody gonna love you. Thank y'all for watching. Peace out.